Join discord.gg/flatearth and enter a check-in room. Someone will come along and verify you to get involved in the conversation about our Earth.
Do you know what celestial navigation is, or have you ever heard of it? Navigating with the stars.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you understand that if you're on a curved surface, for example, and you were trying to make a triangle, you wouldn't be able to measure an angle? For example, if I was to give you a triangle and one of those lines was curved on it, you wouldn't be able to read, well, two angles, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. So you know what a protractor is? You use them in the high school. You place them down on two lines and they meet at a vertices and you read the angle 90 degrees, 45 degrees between them. If one of those lines is curved, you're not going to be measuring an angle. Probably question 6 or 7 on your geometry test. Yeah. Can you measure this angle? No, the line's curved. Yeah. So when we use celestial navigation, what we basically do is we get elevation angles off of the floor up to a star. Let's call it Polaris, for example. We draw a line down from Polaris to the surface of the Earth and create 90 degrees there, its ground position. There is then a straight line from that ground position to you. You can then get an elevation angle up to that star. You've basically built a triangle, yeah?
Yeah.
If the Earth was curved, that baseline would be bent. You wouldn't be able to measure the angle, the elevation angle up to the star, and you wouldn't be able to have 90 degrees under that star. In actual fact, you can't have 90 degrees on a curved surface, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't. So you must understand that every single star in the night sky has a ground position of Earth, and that ground position is at 90 degrees to whichever observer is making the observation elevation angle to a star. He can take an elevation angle to every single fucking star if he wants to, and every single star will have a 90 degrees ground position straight line to him with his sextant angle measuring device. If the Earth was curved, we would not be able to use this form of navigation. We wouldn't be using angle measuring devices because you wouldn't be able to measure an angle if one of those lines was curved. I say angle, there's at least two. One line, two angles. So being as we've used celestial navigation since, I don't know, the late 1700s, then we navigate practically the Earth to be a flat plane. It is necessary the Earth to be flat for us to use these devices. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Awesome. So the Earth is observed, measured, and practically used as a flat stationary plane. Yeah?
Yep.
Welcome to Flat Earth, my friend. Any other comments, questions, concerns? There's lots of other people in the live stream that I'm sure will be willing to answer any other questions. I'll give it back to everybody else because I've spoken for far too long. I'm going to make some coffee. But I appreciate your time, my friend. I hope at least you've learned something there. And if you haven't, please ask up some follow-up questions. Nice meeting you, my friend.
Nice to meet you too.
Tags! What is your profession?
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.